guys, Ralph here, Retro Tech Ralph here, another video. Right, I've been having a count up on my videos. According to YouTube, I think I've got over 100, but I'm not using that as official. I've worked out this one. I've got 75. I did a, what do you call it, just 1 to 74 videos I used to do when I was doing the numbers on them. But there was a 30.5 for Octavia's kitten. So I've got 75 here. I've done 18, there will be, at the time of this recording, 18 Eaglemoss ones. And there's 4 others, which I've stopped numbering because, to be honest, I've had too many messages saying, do I need to watch them from the beginning? Yeah, it'd be nice, but no, it's okay, just jump in wherever you want to, it's fine, not a problem. But I've also got 2 tests as well. I was trying to do a live stream and it completely failed miserably. So, I'm not counting them, so it's 97 videos got up there at present. So, and that's checking the rolling, still does it, right. So I've got 97, so this is 98. So, I'm going to do something special for 100. I've got to torment you with these. But that's not today's video. Hello and welcome to my birthday yesterday. I was a bit older, so I've got a few bits and bats, but there's one thing I was on my wish list that I really wanted, and you know I'm a Trekkie and I don't care. Could have done with actually buying Bridge Commander, is it, for the PC, but didn't get it. Might have to look, see when it's on their Steam sale so I can play with yeah, in the game against Andrew Dalton and Back Office Show. So yeah, we'll have a go at that later on. But at present, I've been promised by the missus that she will have a game with this, with Star Trek Monopoly, right? The Continuum edition. So this comes with free top trumps, and if you're not from the UK, actually, I'm sure Americans have top trumps. Yeah. Well, that's end the puns right there. Apparently it includes 6 pewter tokens as well, so that's really good. There's a decent enough glare off it there. Nice picture of the original 1960s version of the USS Enterprise 701. Top side just shows Star Trek logo, the original Star Trek logo with the Monopoly logo. Same there but a little bit different with the goblins from Hasbro. The same as the other side. Back, showing the mission continues. Travel through the Star Trek Continuum and explore generations of exciting Starfleet history, sorry. So it actually shows you've got Picard, Kirk, Sisko, Janeway, and you've actually got Captain Archer. The 5 main captains. Only thing that's missing is, let's get that angle right. All that's missing is this is obviously before the Discovery series was out. We've got 2017, so yeah, it's close, very close. But let's see what's what. According to this, we've got pewter tokens, captain's chair, communicator, Klingon bloodwine goblet, shuttlecraft, Vulcan harp, and phaser. Not shown actual size. Okay, let's right. I mean, you know how I like to open things up here and get things that are mint in package, and then get them ripped open. Did that with the Eaglemoss. The new the Eaglemoss ones. The first 2 came out at, when they were first released, $1.99 and $5.99, and they were the only ones that were actually shrink wrapped. I tried it with episode 3 with the 3rd model, but all I got was normal shrink wrapping, normal cling film or saran wrap, depending on which part of the world you are. And I was going to keep that and put it on there, but who wants to stick us in top trump? So it's out of the box. So let's have a look. I'm trying to get rid of a little bit of the shiny. Actually, that's nearly perfect with the O's. No, never mind. So we have Hasbro games, other games you can buy, Fallout Monopolies, different types, Monopoly Guess Who, different types of Guess Who, Risk, Operation, a zombie edition of Operation, cool. Oh, it looks really good actually, I might get that. Is that? That looks like Shell. It is, it's Big Bang Theory, Cluedo. Different. Harry Potter Cluedo. Yeah, I might have to be looking into these. And some banana bags. Oh, the top trumps as well. Okay, let's ignore that. That's just bone gubbins, piece of plastic. Let's be professional. Right, the Monopoly Continuum booklet. Here's how the dice. What? Here's how to play. Don't wait for the dice. What? Okay. Those are the rules of how you can, can't. Kirk and Spock, original Kirk and Spock corner. Set it up, yeah. Okay, so you've got, looks like you've got, instead of your computer chest and your, community chest and your chance, looks like you've got different cards for that one. So let's get into the, they look like the money to me. Let's get my trusty scalpel, trying to cut myself. And it's been shrink wrapped rather well. Oh, claff it. So out they come in the bin. So we have ones. What do we call these? 1 credits, 1 Dara, 1 what? Don't know. Just 1. Doesn't really help much. They're gold plus platinum, isn't it? 5s. Nothing much special, a little bit okay paper, 10, 20s, 50s, 100s and 500s. That's standard Monopoly. Cashes. Goes in there. Nice. Yeah, it's vacuum formed plastic, but it'll do. So we have all of the, I'll just notice what the first one is. Right, there's a lip there. You know how good I am at unwrapping things. There we go. Let's put the bags in the bin. Down with plastic waste, whatever. Right. So your brown one, so your Old Kent Road and your Whitechapel are Zindi, Council Planet and Unicomplex. Wasn't the Unicomplex a Borg? Yeah. Borg one. I'm going to look at the Delta Quadrant. But that was destroyed, so now it's going to be derelict? No. Okay. Pandoria. Tellar. Vulcan. Vulcan's the same. Oh, it's Tellarides. Yeah, because these were the main 3 in the original. Oh, bloody hell! What was it now? With the first formation of the Federation of Planets, these were the main 3 members, as well as humans, Terra, whatever we want to call ourselves. Earth. Go down. Corridon, Organia, Beta Z. So that's the first next generation one I've noticed. Organia was the Peace Treaty. Corridon, I don't remember that one, but there's a look on the back. Corridon. Earth enraged, backed by Vulcan. Okay, fine. Numbers 3, that was Star Trek 5. Romulus, which is. Oh, and Remus. Okay, so that's the twin planets of Romulus and Remus, with the Vulcan offshots who went, hey, let's have some feelings, let's go out and be peaceful. No, stuff you, let's go not be peaceful. That's what the Romulans were. But yeah, Romulus and Remus. Remus were home of the Remans, surprisingly. We found out what they looked like in Star Trek 10, Nemesis. Right, Praxis, Klingon Moon. Kittimer is... Camp Kittimer was on the border. Kronos, which is devil. Yeah. Isn't Kronos where the god of fire, death? I don't bloody know where it is, but it's where the Klingon homeworld, what they call that. Beijo, Ferenginar, and Chintaka. Was it Mentaka? Was it Chintoka? Cardassian system situation. So they're all DS9 ones then. Ferenginar you saw more in Deep Space Nine than you did in the original, well, in the Next Generation series. Newfoundland's homeworld. Okay, so goo. Thalia with the Tholians. Oh, it just shows you a big map on the back. I've actually got this map as a poster in the house rolled up somewhere. It's got all the, this is the Federation sections and parts we've actually explored. And then the galaxy core and then the spiral arms just go off into the distance, and there's obviously more to the universe than what there is. What I actually have discovered. So you've only seen like 5% apparently in Star Trek, and then off you go with other stuff. Cardassia Prime, the obviously Cardassian homeworld. Starfleet Command is not a planet. Okay, United Federation's a planet headquarters. They're the blue ones. Are they the yeah, I've been around board, haven't I? Yeah, so these are the Monopoly and Park Lane ones. Okay. Different. Very different. Because you are actually playing for the Federation, unless you did a Klingon version of this. Have they got a Klingon version of this? I think they have. I'm not quite sure. So, why are these Romulan Warbird, Voyager? What on are they? 3, 4. They're the train stations. I bet you they're the train stations. Enterprise, Slinger Bird of Prey in attack formation. Romulan Warbird and USS Voyager. I bet they're the train stations. The Argus Array and the Delta Vega Lithium, I bet they're electric company and waterworks. Okay. Sensor readings. According to the Federation Council, yeah, address the Federation Council for violating Starfleet regulations. Advanced token to United Federation of Planets headquarters. So they're your sensor readings with Spock and Uhura, original Spock and Uhura on the back there, Leonard Nimoy and Nichelle Nichols. Here Nichelle Nichols is actually having problems. I'm not sure if what's going on. There's patchy things with her, whether she's got dementia, whether or not she's her money's being took off her or something. I don't know. There's something not right there with her. She seems like a really sweet old woman. But yeah, that's from the original series. Don't ask me what episode. There's plenty of them. And the other one, Nichelle Nichols again, as in, I'll put bet on that is Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. Because she had, because the uniform in that variant, it was Star Trek 2 to 6 where they had this variant. 3 you barely saw it, 4 you barely saw it. 2, it looks too blue for the background. 4, there was no Enterprise. 5, we barely saw this, and she got white hair. Like a skunk. Then that's obviously Star Trek 6, and she wasn't in any more afterwards. Yeah, these are the chance ones. Improve Federation Klingon relations by defending Narendra 3. Oh, that's where the Yesterday's Enterprise come in. Time travel, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, as Doctor Who fans will know. So that throws it down to what these should be then. I've not seen any tokens yet. I'm leaving the board for a second. Hello. Oh, okay. So this is the top trumps. According to the, let's have a look. Free top trumps card. You think, ooh! But no, it's a James T. Kirk. The William Shatner-esque James T. Kirk. Probably about series 2. Probably guess. You can get all the top trumps packs. I don't want them, but I'll have it for this. So what we got? Purple and orange. Orange. Blimey, I've been on the booze early, haven't I? Purple hotels, greenhouses, but they still got that. They haven't got like a star base or a smaller pod or something. It'd be better if they had a shuttle pod. Habitation pod and then a starbase would have been probably a better idea. Okay, why is there a bag in here? Is that to put things in? That's a bit weird, that. Why would they have a bag in it? This looks like it's made out of material that's a bit dirty. And there's the roll. Yay! Ooh! A little weird. Well, okay. Right, here are... I can see disappointment in the bag here. Pewter. Pure pewter. we have a assault phaser. Now I've actually got a few of these and I can't for the life of me remember where I've put them. Oh, there we are. I've got my to-do box. Space 1999 model, 1999 model. There's a 3D R2D2. Don't know where to start with that one. When I actually made these, I've got the Playmates. This is going off track, but still Star Trek. I got the Playmates assault phaser, and I made casts from it. I made a rubber cast from it. The only problem is there's no buttons on it. There's no nothing. It's a bit over the top. All of these failed, to be honest, because that weighs about 6 or 7 kilos, and that weighs about 4. So it's slightly different in so many ways. But I managed to get in 2 parts. The whole section on here, and then this extra part here, we managed to get it so it slides. It does on both. Some really heavy, heavy resin parts on this. It's ridiculous. Not done anything with it apart from tied it up quite a lot, and it needs a lot of work doing, to be honest. Even got to spare one of the housings covers. Didn't go right, to be honest. But yeah, that's what one of those is. That's a tinier version of the Star Trek 5 and 6 assault phaser. Spock's harp. Not very, very good, but yeah, gives me a bit better view. And the captain's chair. This is the original Enterprise 1701 Constitution class. Side back. Not too much detail on there, unfortunately, but it's a counter. Original series communicator. Already flipped open, just ready for it to break. I've got a what on the back. Why is that a 2009? 2008? CBS. So it's obviously been around for a while, this. A bit of a pattern on there for the top of the communicator. It's like a bed bath. Yeah, a bed bath. And obviously these are Klingon goblets for their blood wine, but why is there a tiny little hole in the top? Is that to stop kids swallowing it, or I don't know? No hole straight through, so if they swallow it, that's gonna be not very good. And that is a very bad. I've got to say it because I'm massively into me models. But that's a really bad. Turn that up a bit. That's better. Yeah, there's about a bit there on the sculpt. But yeah, I've actually got the numbers on the side, barely, if you can't see that. Let's try and get a zoom in. I can see an N there. I can definitely see an NCC 701-7. So it's the Galileo. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm not putting these away because I don't need these anymore. Don't need scalpel anymore. Yeah, they're okay, I suppose, for Monopoly tokens. I mean, the shuttle looks like it's being squashed, to be honest. But alright, let me rephrase that. The shuttle's been squashed. I think there are more pewter things you can bring them back round, but that's okay. Right, why have we got 8? There's a numbered 1 to 8 on here. Okay, strange. Keeping the money, keep that in there. I'm not having a game just yet anyway, so that's out of the way. Now, finally, the game board. It's a shame that there isn't the credit card system on this. I do like the idea of that. I've never had one with a credit card before, but it looks really interesting having it. I know there's purists out there who are like, yeah, need the money, yeah, but it gets to be a pain in the arse when you get too much of it. or I've got £500 in ones. 10. Changes that one. Half your game you spend changing money, changing it. Yeah, okay, so let's start off on go. 5 captains. Well, at that stage he is a commander, because that's the bald-headed version, because Cisco started off in Deep Space Nine. Oh, turn that off, that's better. We've got the lights behind me now reflecting. She started captain. He started for Commander Cisco for the first 2 seasons. Season 3 came in the search. Then I think they promoted him by the end of the series 2. And they actually started shaving head and growing a beard as well. Got promoted to the to captain finally. I think they thought, well, what's the point in having a captain, a commander in charge? Doesn't seem like a very bright idea. So, forgive the shiny. I know Patrick Stewart's got a lot of hair on there. Well, sorry, no hair on there. But you go around, yep, so space transmissions, yeah, your Enterprise. It doesn't hold together properly, but I think if I just strain that top part there, it'll go in, yeah, nicely. And sensor readings, yeah, it's exactly the same as standard Monopoly, same colours all the way around the board. Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, I really do like that. You've got like a Klingon side there, got the Federation side over here. You actually got oh, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna go that way. Hold on, let's. Oh, that won't go that way. Bear with me a second, because is that not? Wasn't he the bad man in Star Trek 6? Because that's I forgot what the actor's name is, but he did To Kill a Mockingbird, and I'm not looking up for it. I'm not looking out for it, but I'm sure somebody knows. But he was an admiral. He was planning things with the Romulans. But he also turned out to be not turned out, but he was actually. The actor played Cisco's dad in the DS9 series. You got Mark Leonard over there, Spock's father, late Mark Leonard. What else you got on here? Come on, do this properly, shall we? Majel Barrett, who played Loaxana Troy. She was in quite a lot. I think she was something Seymour, what her first name is. She ran a lot of Star Trek, recurring person, actor, Kittimer, and the guy who plays, oh, come on, Kahless. He was the clone of Kahless. He was the heir to the throne of Kahless in one of the episodes. Kieran Reese, Rom, Deep Space Nine, going back round, Goldacott. Is it Mark Alamo? He played a few parts before he actually played Goldacott. But there's been loads of stuff. We were in Total Recall. He played one of the guards. Yeah, there's been loads of stuff. Original Tholian. It's in the change for the series, for the Enterprise series. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Really, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. So yeah, really happy. I'm glad I got that. Anyway, this is 98 all I'm done with. What's my things? My counting, that's 98. Thanks for watching. Thanks Jamie. Nearly there. Thanks Dustin. Talk to you on Patreon later. Not Patreon. Discord later, you silly arse. Yeah. Thanks for being on Patreons. Please like and subscribe. Share, comment. I'm on Patreon. I'm on Discord. Tweet me if you like. I'm on Twitter. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.